Hi everybody, this is the Planet Earth here. Just wanted to give you guys some sort of update on me being in Ohio, and check out the Google Fiber shirt. So how you guys doing over there? Wherever you may be. So I wanted to give you guys an update, and I've been doing very well. I have been doing extremely well, actually. And I'm very happy right now. See, listen to the quietness here. No, I don't live in the garage, but feels homey. Now, I've been living here for the best 3 days, maybe. But I mean, the atmosphere is just unbelievably quiet. No one's screaming, no one's hollering, no one's demanding. And I like it here, actually. The only thing that sucks is T-Mobile doesn't work very well here. Actually, surprisingly, they have LTE out here, but I've been through the whole city, and it's only like 2 bars through the whole city. I don't know why, but there is LTE here, surprisingly. Now, Verizon, oh god, Verizon's freaking fast. Like, the city has 2 towers of Verizon, and I mean, I'm hitting over 100 megabits a second on the tablet at night. During the day, I hit about 80 to 90 megabits per second. So, unfortunately, my main cell phone provider is Verizon Wireless. Thank you, Verizon, man. I was able to broadcast to my chat program for almost 2,300 miles straight. 2,300 miles of broadcasting. 2,300, except for a few places in Kansas. They had no service there. But that was only for like a 100-mile stretch. So 2,200 miles of broadcasting with either 3G or 4G LTE. There was no 1X. I didn't see 1X anywhere. The only time I saw 1X was near Death Valley. But that's pretty much it. I mean, as long as you're staying on the main freeways of the United States, you're going to have LTE coverage. Now, how am I doing anxiety-wise? Well, I don't take Ativan as much. Surprisingly, I don't take as much Ativan. I take half the dose, even though I don't experience withdrawal for some reason. The food they cook here is home-cooked. I don't get that heart-racing feeling when I eat here. The people I live with are very, very kind and friendly, and this is how quiet it is in the morning here. Just listen. Oh, yeah. No screaming, no hollering, no abusive innuendos, no insulting. No, I mean, I go on my insult program, but not the same as real life. Real life sucks, but through the internet's fun. Just enjoy it. Like, I'm enjoying it. Like, yeah. So, how well does everything work in a small town compared to a gigantic town? Well, this town is freaking awesome. People here tend to be more respectful. I haven't seen anything in 3 days, but I got to be here for a while to understand everything in the small town. But I know the boundaries. I know what you got to do, what you got to not do. I mean, I know that's just from watching so many, just in general, just how to be nice to people in a small town, you know, because when you come from a big city and you go to a small town, it's a big difference because everything's kind of far away. But it's not that far away. It's like, everything is like 20 miles, everything. Like the movie theaters, just, it's 20 miles. You can travel that by taxi, you know, it's no big deal. Not even 20 miles, what am I talking about? It's 10 miles. This is a suburb. It's not necessarily a middle of nowhere type of city, so that's good. You don't have to travel 80, 100 miles just to get where you need to go to. So, what is it like living in a small town? Well, it's beautiful. No cussing, no screaming, no hollering, no violence. No breaking. You can leave your doors unlocked. Yeah, even in 2015, people do that. Especially here. High-speed internet, Time Warner Cable. It's not the gigabit, and it's not the 300 megabits. but it gets me what I need to do, which is the 50 megabits, which is actually 65 megabits per second. About 60 to 65, depending on how good it is. Spiders, surprisingly. I saw a big mother... Man, this spider had to have either been... someone called it a violin spider. I call it a... not a brown recluse, but it was like a hobo spider or something. I don't know. It was huge and it was scary. Because it's fall, there's not... I don't see too many bugs. But in California, there's hardly any bugs. If you're in the big city of LA, there's... I never see any bugs. Like, it's just... flies and maybe mosquitoes. Not even mosquitoes, man. Mosquitoes don't even form over there. I haven't seen any mosquitoes yet here, but that's because it's probably fall. Bugs, not too bad. Spiders, not too bad. Crickets are everywhere, though. That's what makes the country. Well, city, but country. And I studied the topography of this area. I'm expected that storms with tornadoes, if they do happen here, will form to the west, northeast, northwest, southeast of here. There's not a lot of flat land to the west of me, so rolling hills equals good. It depends, though, on the storm. Anything else? Well, let's see, I've been taking half my Ativan. Yeah, I'm still anxious at times, but it has nothing to do with the situation that I was living in. What else, guys? Let's see here. It's actually very comfortable here. The small town life, it's extremely comfortable. Surprisingly, there's a major hospital about 10 miles away, so that's not an issue. That's why I don't get overly anxious about stuff, because I know that in case I have some sort of panic attack or something, you know, it's not that far away, so that's not an issue. We have dogs. You can go bike riding. Horse stables aren't too far away, and I'm not getting mentally abused. I'm not getting physically abused, and because I've been riding the bikes, they have a weight in the bathroom, and I've lost 6 pounds. And I'm going to continue to lose that weight. I want to look sexy. I'm going to look sexy. I can't wait to look sexy, if I can. But I want to look sexy, because sexy is sexy. And unlimited channels. We got HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, Stars. I'm very happy about that. And not that that's important. But Verizon has full service here. AT&T has full service here. Sprint has full service here. And full speeds. Surprisingly, they're just as fast as... the speeds in Los Angeles. See, well, I was hitting 115 to 120 megabits per second on these towers here with 3 or 4 bars at night with Verizon Wireless. So I'm assuming AT&T probably is just as fast. They do take good care of Ohio. The only people that don't take good care of Ohio is T-Mobile, unfortunately. T-Mobile just will not expand in rural areas or suburbs or whatever. Country roads are nice. I like them here. They're very well paved. It's just different. It's different, you know. It's like, it's definitely different. And how was my physical health? Well, I feel good, surprisingly. I don't feel bad anymore. Like, my body is not overdoing stuff, you know. Like, I feel, how do you say, like, one level calmer than I used to be, and just relax. And I watch movies and everything, and we all get together here and watch movies and everything, and I love it. Almost, as weird as it sounds, I feel part of the family more than anywhere else. Like, how are you feeling today? You feeling okay? You look good, you know. How'd you sleep? I've never gotten that from anyone else. Never. I've never experienced that before. And the people that come over, they're very kind and very sweet-hearted, and, you know, they're looking out after everybody, and the neighbors look out for each other, and it makes me sad, because it's like, I've never experienced such nice people before, and it makes me sad. It makes me happy. I've never experienced that. Sun comes out, yeah, it'll get cold here. I know that much. I'm not worried about that. I've never seen snowstorms, so I want to see a snowstorm even if the power goes out. I just want to look at it. I want to go through the snow. I've never been through the snow, damn it. And I want to go through this heavy, heavy snow. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. I will be doing other videos. I don't really have much to show you guys here. If I could, I would, but there's not much to show you here, so I'll keep you guys updated, and whenever I'm traveling, I will record it. But there's not much to show here, and I don't really have much to talk about, except for anxiety videos and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to make an anxiety video when you haven't had a panic attack since you left. But I'm sure I'll have some, especially with going through slow withdrawal from Ativan, so I'll get you those videos. And if I do, I'll record it. And if I want to record other stuff, I'll show it to you. But thank you guys for watching.